All right, what's up? Andrew Mahone here. Going to be playing at a Forbidden Light pre-release today. Got Natalie Champagne here with me, and we are stoked about this. It's our first time, not my first time opening Forbidden Light packs. I did a booster box opening like yesterday, which was awesome because I got that secret rare beast ring. That was amazing. But Mikey's here too. Hey, what's up, Mikey? Yeah, this is Mikey's pre-release, so he is going to be running this show here, and we are at Arby's. So shout out to Arby's for being awesome and allowing us to have our event here, since Darium's is kind of operating out of a studio space right now and doesn't actually have a shop location. So this should be a lot of fun. I'm hoping to get some Malamar, some mystery treasures, things like that, so that I can start to put together the Ultra Necrozma deck, but also just some beast rings would be great. It's a rare card, so it's kind of hard to get. I only got one in the box that I opened. Well, two if you count the secret rare, I guess. So those are my cards that I'm looking out for. Maybe Diancie Prism, Beast Energy, something like that would be really exciting. And I'm gonna try and show off a little bit of the deck building strategies that go in during a pre-release as well, though it is a little bit harder to do that. I don't have my tripod with me, so we're gonna try our best, but it should be a fun time. And I think until then, Natalie and I are gonna play some old decks.
Here we go.
Busted. Be on the scene. How you doing, Justin? What card are you excited to get today?
Malamar.
Malamar. Why are you excited about Malamar, Justin?
My son.
He's my son. Natalie and I are playing a classic matchup here. We've got Rocklock versus LBS.
Whoa, hold up.
Pidgeot is busted.
Yeah, broken card.
Broken card.
I'm trying to decide my sequencing
Got
here.
one out too. Also got Larvitar. He wants to become a Tyranitar, but not yet. Our old deck match did not conclude.
Yeah, we're taking too long trying to figure things out.
Way too long. I had to do a lot of reading. It was really hard. And yeah, it took me a long time to play my turns. But apparently that Lugia is busted. Show off that Lugia. Apparently that Lugia is like an $80 Lugia now.
Yeah, we bought it for $25.
We got him for $25. He is a little bit worn, as you might say, but he's got this busted ability, Silver Sparkle, and if he ever gets damaged by an attack, you have to flip a coin. If heads, then the attacking Pokemon has to remove, return an energy to their hand. So that is nuts. Not bad. Show him off.
Not too bad. Worn, wear, but not like.
He's cool.
I have worse. I have a Polytoad EX that's creased.
Cool card. But even these Jirachis are like $20 now. Those things are insane.
Admins are $50.
Admins are expensive. This whole format is super expensive right now, but it is a lot of fun to play. But we're about to open our pre-release packs. Hopefully I get a Malamar as my promo. That would be sick. I expect that the Malamar promos are going to be pretty expensive, judging by the Bronzongs a few years ago. They were pretty expensive. Usually if it's like a playable promo, it ends up being like a $20, $30 card. So that'd be pretty sweet if I got that as my promo as well. All right, just got our Forbidden Light pre-release kits. So gonna be cracking these open. Natalie, what promo did you get in yours?
Lycanroc.
Got a Lycanroc. Show that off real quick. Check that thing out. Got the Lycanroc. Awesome stuff, and it's got, oh my gosh, that's some cool artwork.
Yeah.
It's got, kind of a little mini dangerous rogue attack. Cool stuff. I've got the Pheromosa. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I've got the Pheromosa. Justin got the Malamar. Show off that Malamar, Justin. Oh, there he is. Beautiful. This is all Justin wanted. He wanted the Malamar. He's got the Malamar. Beautiful. All right, that is one happy gentleman over there. But we're going to be seeing what comes in our pack. Unfortunately, I don't have my tripod out right now, but it's okay. Mikey says he's got one, but we're winging it today. See what we got. So we've got this. I want the lighting to be good. There we go. Got this Pheromosa here. Also got a Frou-Frou, Nest Ball, How, Looker, this Scatterbug, another Scatterbug, another Scatterbug.
We got a B-string.
Oh, Natalie got a B-string.
And a Malamar.
A Spoopa, a VIVILLON, another VIVILLON, a Great Ball, Timer Ball, that's pretty good, another How, a Sophocles, another Frou-Frou, Magnemite, Magneton. Am I getting the Magnezone line in here? Yup, sure enough, we've got 2 Lightning Magnezones. All right, so maybe we could accelerate some Lightning energy. I don't really know if that is gonna be what I end up wanting to do with this deck. Hopefully we pull some sweet stuff. Natalie got a B-string though. I only got 1 regular art B-string in the box that I opened, so that is pretty sweet. I got the secret rare one. Nuts. All right, let's see, we have got here a Skrelp, Frou-Frou. Oh no, I dropped my Frou-Frou. A Litleo. I'm letting everybody know my strategies right now by telling them all my pulls. We've got Cubone and a Pangoro as my first rare. Pangoro. All right. Water Energy, a Ultra Space. Oh, there's the Poiple, the People. I don't know. That thing, and a Hawlucha. Pack one down, on to the next one. What do we got here? Take that code out. We've got Noibat, Magnemite, Skrelp, another Frou-Frou, Litleo, Noibat, and Executor as my rare. Alrighty, starting things off strong here as far as the pulls go. I've also got an Azel, alrighty then, and a Spupa, and a Fat Cheeks Dedenne. Unbelievable, he has got tons of food in his cheeks. All right, we've got 2 packs left. I'm not feeling super confident about what I got going on here. What'd you get, Natalie?
Just B-string and a Malamar.
B-string and a Malamar. Alrighty, I don't know. We've got Fennekin, Litleo, Frou-Frou. Oh, we got an Inky. That's great.
I got a couple.
Nice.
We're good.
Magnemite. Oh, Tyrantrum. And a Vivillon. Oh, okay. I'm gonna build a Vivillon deck, it looks like. Yep. A Fighting Energy, Aurora, that thing, and an Araquanid. All right, 1 pack. I haven't even gotten a holo rare yet in my packs. I have not even gotten a holo rare. You literally just opened the Tyrantrum. It has been just pure regular rares. All right, that thing. Hone Edge, Execute. I got an Executor. That actually goes really good in my grass deck, so that's fine. Noibat, Magnemite. No, nothing. There's nothing here. Not 1 holo rare. That's not a holo rare either. I got 4 regular rares. Apparently the Tyrantrum didn't count. That is bad. That's really bad.
Did you get 4 hits in your box?
Huh?
Did you get like 4 hits?
No, I didn't show off all my hits in that box. Yeah, a Metal Energy, an Unidentified Fossil, an Azelf. That's not Azelf. Oh, I did get a Mystery Treasure. That's the best thing I got. Alrighty.
Nice.
So we are going to build a deck out of that. I'm gonna tell you right now, using that Pheromosa that I got. Oh, Mikey's coming in clutch with the tripod. That's sick. So, gonna build that. Gonna set things up on this little tripod here. Hope you guys can watch me build a deck real quick out of this interesting pre-release pack that I got. All right, so got some kind of interesting pulls, to say the least, out of my box. Gonna start out as I would in any sort of pre-release deck building activity. I'm gonna separate out my trainers, gonna separate out my Pokemon by types, and pull the energy out since we're not going to be needing those for a pre-release. I don't know if you guys can hear the kind of opera music going on in the background, but that's kind of a nice little mood setter, I think. It very much, I can very much identify with this opera music right now. This is how I feel building my deck. Okay, I said I didn't get a holo rare. I guess, okay, I did get the reverse holo Tyrantrum.
I got that good.
I guess I did get that, okay? So, let's see, can you guys, yeah, we can see that all the way over there. We got, the Dedenne is still the funniest pull though. That is the funniest card for sure out of there. But I think from what things look like, I think that building a grass deck is going to be my best play here. I do have a bunch of stuff to build. I guess I did get in my evolution pack the Magnemites, but I don't have any sort of anything to accelerate that to. Ultra Space, I can search out my promo with that. Interestingly enough, I can go search my Pheromosa with that, since Pheromosa is a grass Ultra Beast Pokemon, so that is an option I have available to me. Just gonna get these stacks together though. I also have a lot of Frou-Frous, and this Frou-Frou has 90 hit points and does 20 damage. And you may draw cards until you have 5 cards. Oh my gosh, this thing is insane. I will definitely be using Frou-Frous. That thing is nuts. So I did pull some Frou-Frous. The Frou-Frous seem really good. Obviously my supporters are good. The balls are good. I'm going to probably be using these. Your opponent's active Pokemon's now asleep and poisoned. 130 hit points. Like, that's pretty good. Flip a coin if heads. Paralyzed. That's not the worst. This thing, Abnormal Outbreak. You can use this ability only if you go second once during your first turn before you attack. You may search your deck for a Spifa and a Pavilion, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Okay, so that's like pretty good. Especially if I start multiple Scatterbugs. I'm definitely going to like that. Looker, How, Nestball. Natalie's got herself a beast ring, so that is awesome. And actually, Natalie, it's looking like you are also using the pavilions. Is that
yeah,
that
I didn't really get anything else.
Okay, so looking like water Pokemon, not going to cut it there. Nothing too interesting. Yep, so we're gonna throw those to the side. The Dedenne's got colorless in the attack cost. If you have any lightning Pokemon on your bench, attack does 30 more damage. Sorry, Dedenne. Pangoro, can't use. I could use it. Do I have a... No, I can't use the Pangoro. I don't have the pre-evolution there. He goes to the side. We've got some psychic Pokemon. Skrelp, the Azelf. It's got a colorless attack. Let's take a look at that. You can use this attack only if you go second and only on your first turn. Shuffle one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, all cards attached to it, into their deck. Psychic Abduction. That is actually kind of crazy. Then Hypno Blast. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. That's like not a bad Pokemon, so we're gonna put that in like the maybe category since it does have 2 colorless attacks. The Poipole. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. I'm not super into that. That doesn't really do enough for me. I'm gonna put those to the side. These guys here, let's see, Burdensome Bone, I don't think is quite gonna get there on that Cubone. Nothing too exciting to write about there. Fire Pokemon, the Fennekin, the 3 Litleos, 2 Fennekins. Sorry, you know, type coverage, don't really need it. I did see some colorless attack costs in there. We do have our Magnezone line. I mean, I honestly could just build a Magnezone deck, but I would like to accelerate to something meaningful. There's not really anything meaningful worth accelerating to in this deck. The colorless Pokemon, though, that Frou-Frou is really good if we take a look at that again. Return, you may draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand. Attack does 20 damage, so I'm gonna set the Frou-Frous aside.
Oh,
that definitely seems pretty good. I actually have 5 Frou-Frous, so I could play 5 Frou-Frous. The Bunnelby doesn't seem great. Collect, draw a card. I mean, Frou-Frou draws 5 and does 20 damage. Destructive Sound, your opponent reveals their hand. Discard all item cards there. That's not that great either. So we're going to set those guys aside. I think the Magnezones also are not going to see any love, unfortunately, and we're just going to go in with an all grass, all Frou-Frou deck. So let's see here.
You have so many Frou-Frou.
I have 5 Frou-Frou. Yep.
You can use all of them.
I can use all 5 Frou-Frou in my deck. I've got Pheromosa. That thing's pretty good. White Ray, if you only have 1 prize card remaining, it does like 180 damage. So I could actually time that out pretty good. It's also got free retreat, so I really like that. Definitely playing the Pheromosa. I also have 3 Vivillon, I think, that I saw. So I do have 3 Vivillon. Gonna play all 3 of those. It's got an attack that does 50 damage for 1 grass. Definitely like that. I have, what, 3 Spupa? That's good because I have 3 Vivillons, so I'm gonna play those as part of my evolution line as well. Then I have 3 Scatterbug. I have a 1/1 Executor line. Actually, Alolan Executor's got 160 hit points. Whew, that's insane. This attack does 20 more damage for each type of basic energy card in your discard pile. You can't add more than 100 damage in this way. That is like not that good. But if I could play, I don't know, a off type of energy, maybe I could do that with Tropical Shake. Multiply, search your deck for an Execute and put it onto your bench. Oh my gosh. The unfortunate thing is I think I want to just play Grass Energy, and Alolan Executor just doesn't quite do enough for me. I think I would rather be playing just the Vivillon line. So I'm going to put that in the maybe category and take another look through. Make sure there's not anything I'm missing out on. I mean, let's see. At this point, I have 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 Pokemon. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't need that identified fossil. 10. I have 10 items. So if I have, what, 16 Pokemon we said? 3, 6, 9, 14, 15, 16 Pokemon. 10 items, we're at 26. That leaves me 14 energy. but I don't need 14 energy for this deck. So I could play the Executor as well. That would put me up to 18. And then I would play 12 energy, which seems fine. Just gonna take another look through and see if there's anything that seems mildly appealing out of the cards that I got rid of at first. Hawlucha has an attack for 3 colorless. Attack does 20 less damage for each colorless, and your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. Seems not great. Giga Drain, nope, can't play that. Poison, let's see. Memory Skip, choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks. That opponent can't use that attack during your opponent's next turn. Interesting stuff. Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm kind of just stuck here. Frou draws a lot of cards, but I'm not sure that it is super worth it. But I feel like that is kind of all I got to do. I mean, I could use the Litleo for some type coverage, but it only does 40 damage for 2 to a, so it's just not worth it. We could use the Burdensome Bone. Cubone does 80 damage to Frou, which might be popular, but that doesn't really seem worth it either. Gonna play this Azelf, Psychic Abduction. Use this attack only if you go second on the first turn. Shuffle one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. I like that. Hypnoblast, I like that. So we're just gonna go in with this. I wonder if I should play the Executor and some off-type energy though, just for fun. Do I have any cards that allow me to discard energy? I don't know. Sophocles, discard 2 cards from your hand if you do draw 4 cards. I like that. That could allow me to maybe get some off-type energy cards. I can keep this Mysterious Treasure that allows me to discard an energy card as well. So I think this is going to be the backbone of my deck. And then I'm just going to throw a couple of off-type energy cards in here since I can use them for some of my Pokemon's attacks and also for Alolan Executor. So let's give this a shot. Should be some fun, and hopefully we can win some extra packs, and hopefully we can win some games. Some late game revisions, decided not to play the Ultra Space and this Azelf here. Said the Azelf's a little too situational. I mean, you only get to use that cool first attack on the first turn. I have a bunch of other basics. I'm probably not going to start it, and I probably won't be able to get it into the active position because I have no switch cards either. Ultra Space I decided not to play because I would use it, yes, to get my Pheromosa, but if my opponent happens to play an Ultra Beast, they could definitely use it to go get their Ultra Beast, which might be a GX, which would be really hard for my deck to deal with, so I don't want them to have that option. Instead, I've decided to go really heavily in with my 1/1 Alolan Executor line. I have a whole bunch of different types of energy in here, as well as 9 basic grass, so we should be good as far as being able to power up the grass type attacks, but we also have like 6 alternative type energy, so maybe we could get in there and start Tropical Shaking for 120 damage. That'd be pretty sweet. We'll see how it goes. All right, just finished up my round, was able to win round 1. That was sweet. I was able to use Pheromosa. Pheromosa got in there and did like 180 damage on the last turn there when you only have 1 prize left. That was pretty cool. Also, just 90 damage for 3 is like super good and efficient in a pre-release format. Definitely can't complain about that. Was able to get some Vivillions out there in action too. I realized very quickly though that the Frou-Frous are pretty much pointless other than the fact that they are just big, beefy, sturdy Pokemon because you will never be able to thin your hand down to less than 5 cards in a pre-release format. It's almost not possible. I also chose to go second, hoping that I would start some of those little Spupa things or whatever, and I did not. But it's cool because I did get to attack on my first turn, but then decided not to, so going second just had no point. But I think I will continue trying it just because it seems so good to get set up if you do happen to start Spupas. But I don't know. I'm a little conflicted about it. Also, most of my Pokemon can attack on the first turn, especially Frou-Frou. So I think like it could be decent to go second. And all my Pokemon only cost like 1 energy to attack anyway. Vivillon, Executor, all that. I ended up getting like 2 energy in the discard pile, 3 different types of energy in the discard pile. So I could have used Executor for 80 damage for 1 energy. That would have been pretty good too, if I had ever gotten him out. But that didn't really happen either. So 1-0. How'd you end up, Natalie?
Oh, I lost.
You lost? Oh no. What'd you lose to?
A Pheromosa.
Pheromosa?
Entire deck is allergic to grass.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, Pheromosa. And then what about you, Justin?
My opponent only got Magnetite out and Uxie and the Mesprit.
So you took care of business. Excellent. All right, all right. Just won my 2nd round. That was awesome. Got to use Pheromosa and actually used Alolan Executor. It was nuts. I had like 6 different types of energy in the discard pile. It was a lot of fun, so that was really cool. Taking a little caffeine break here, dude. We got Monster Energy. Oh yeah, sponsor me, Monster. Come on. We got Monster Energy here. The Hydro, so good, so good. Love it. It's like Gatorade, but it's like got caffeine in it. Awesome stuff. But yeah, so 2-0. Hopefully I can win my last one, though I have heard some scary stuff. Dude, apparently B-String is insane in this format. And there are some people out there with Ultra Beasts and B-Strings, because if you start with 4 prizes, which both people start with 4 prizes in a pre-release format, then B-Strings activated on the first turn of the game. So that's nuts. I mean, totally unfair. But that's why pre-release formats are generally kind of just for fun. But I mean, that would be annoying if I had to play against a B-String Buzzwole deck, something like that. There's the non-EX, non-GX Buzzwole that apparently someone's got B-String and that Buzzwole in the same deck. So that would be crazy. I'm trying not to play against that. But, you know, VIVILLON, pretty good. Auto Sleep, pretty good. Everybody in my deck basically attacking for 1 energy. Pretty good stuff so far. So, I don't know, feeling all right about it. I haven't gotten to do the little Spupa's power or whatever going 2nd yet, so that might not end up being all that great, but definitely a fun time, even though, you know, haven't gotten any decent pulls today. It's not, and I guess you can't really ever count on that at a pre-release, but, well, who knows? All right, so we just got there with our boys, 3-0, Pheromosa, VIVILLON, and the MVP. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? There he is, Derp Tree, Alolan Executor. Oh my gosh, look at him. He's like falling, skipping, all that stuff. He almost got locked out of the game. Actually, almost got decked out because of this guy, because he's got a 3 retreat cost. And Lance trying to lock me out with that, what is it, Azelf? Yeah. Azelf, right? So memory skip does like 30 damage, and he cannot use Tropical Shake during the next turn. So Alolan Executor, beefy guy, 160 hit points, fantastic, but can easily get stranded. So that was pretty fun though. Nice little matchup there. We both got to get set up. His deck had Toxicroaks in it too, which is kind of scary, and he Dangerous Rogued me for a lot once, but fortunately the Dangerous Rogue was weak to grass, so we were able to get set up and do that kind of thing. Lance also blocked me from going 2nd, and I had the Spupa, so I was not allowed to do the Spupa thing, which goes 2nd. And then Lance started his, what, Mesprit?
Azelf.
Azelf. Started his Azelf, which has that first attack, and he shuffled my thing back in, so that was like a little scary. But fortunately, I started with supporters, able to draw into another one. So, fun game so far. Hopefully, I can get some more stuff in my prize pack so that I'm not just going home with a bunch of VIVILLONs today.
In our other first place, we have Andrew Mahone.
Woohoo! All right, so we just got 6 more packs for the pre-release. Let's see what we got here. First pack, Natalie just opened her too. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything there. Looks like we've got a full art. Oh no, not a full art Palkia. Oh boy, all right. Maybe we've got some other cool things hiding in there. Full art Palkia. Oh yeah. Let's see what else. What else we got going on here? A Pangoro. Okay, all right, and a Frogadier. We did get a Frogadier there. That is pretty Pretty sweet. What else we got going on? Come on. Sylveon. Oh, Guzzlord. Ultra Beast. Check him out. Pretty cool stuff. Another Frogadier. All right, looks like we got plenty of Frogadier, guys. Plenty of Frogadier. If this Palkia is all we get, I'm listing it on eBay immediately. See if we can sell this bad boy. Got a Garchomp, Fighting Variety, Unit Energy, Fossil, Excavation, Map, 2 packs remaining.
That's how that works.
Goofy Greninja on the front. All right, take us there, Goofy Greninja. All right, looks like we got something. Hopefully Beast Energy. Come on, Beast Energy. Let's go. Arceus Prism. All right, got an Arceus Prism. Pretty cool card. That's the first time I've seen it. So sweet stuff there. Can't complain. Maybe we'll list him online too. So I'm not exactly looking for the Arceus Prism. And our final pack, Ultra Necrozma. Can he do it for us? Let's see what we got. All right, we've got Flubebe, Croagunk, Clauncher, Froakie, Esper, Noibat, and Marowak, Fire Energy, Porter, Doublade, and Hawlucha. So, Palkia and Arceus are our remaining hits and the best hits of our pre-release so far.
No, they're not. The B-string.
The B-string. Oh, we got the one-up B-string. Probably better than both these. But these are going to go to eBay City. Let's go.